Persevere through suffering. Suffering is a part of life that no one can escape. It comes in many forms: pain, loss, rejection, sickness, or disappointment. Yet, as believers, we are called not to be defeated by suffering, but to persevere through it. To persevere means to keep faith alive even when life hurts, to keep walking even when the road feels heavy, and to keep trusting that God has a purpose in the pain. God never wastes our suffering. He uses it to strengthen our faith, shape our character, and draw us closer to Him. Jesus Christ is the greatest example of perseverance through suffering. He faced betrayal, false accusations, humiliation, and the agony of the cross. Even when He was abandoned by His friends and nailed to the cross, He never gave up. His perseverance was driven by love for the Father and love for us. Through His suffering, we were redeemed. His endurance brought victory over sin and death. When we feel like giving up, we can look to Jesus and remember that through suffering comes glory. The Bible reminds us that suffering is not meaningless. Romans 5:3-4 teaches, "We glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character. And character, hope." Every hardship we endure is a lesson in faith. Trials test us, but they also transform us. When we choose to trust God in the middle of pain, our hearts grow stronger and our hope becomes unshakable. Perseverance is not about avoiding pain. It's about walking through it with courage, knowing that God walks beside us. James 1:12 says, "Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because, having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised." Means that every moment of endurance is seen by God. Every tear, every prayer, every silent struggle has value in His sight. Suffering may last for a season, but it will not last forever. So when you face pain, don't give up. Keep your eyes on God, the source of all strength and comfort. Persevere through suffering with faith, for after every storm comes peace, and after every cross comes resurrection. God will turn your trials into triumph and your endurance into eternal reward.